Okay, going to be doing a 5-ish minutes ab series. This is one of my favorite ab series. So I need a ball, like a Pilates ball, and then I'm actually going to use ankle weights just to make it a little bit harder for myself. Totally optional. Okay, so I'm putting that ball right in between my shoulder blades. I like to kind of place it on my shoulder blades, right where you'd connect a bra, like right where that bra strap goes. And then I'm gonna find the mat. So I put that ball there first, and then I'm gonna lay down on that ball. Lower down will be a little bit less support, but I have a little bit of a lower back issue, and also I'm using the ankle weight, so I want it a little bit higher, just so my lower back has a little bit more support. Okay, I'm gonna bring my hands behind my head with my elbows wide. Super important, I'm keeping my elbows wide the entire time. I'm taking an inhale, and then I'm gonna look back behind me. As I exhale, I'm gonna pull my belly button in and crunch up. Let's do 15. Find that flexion. Every time I crunch, I'm pulling my belly button all the way down towards my spine. This is 5. Staying here for another 10. Staying here for another 9. This is 8. Notice I'm keeping my elbows wide the entire time. I'm not rounding, I'm not pulling my neck, I'm leading from my chest. In 5, I'm holding up at the top. 4. Last 3. 2. On 1, I hold at the top. Now I'm gonna bring my right leg up into a reverse tabletop, just starting with that knee stacked over my hip bone, and then my shin is parallel to the ground. I'm going to pulse up towards my knee, and then I'm gonna toe tap as I lower my foot down and head down all the way together. Exhale, I lift everything up. 15. 14. I'm keeping my leg at the same exact shape, all the way up and then all the way down. So I'm not straightening my leg, and I'm not just dropping, hinging from my knee. I'm hinging from my hip. So I'm lowering the weight of that leg down, and then I'm using my right oblique to pull it right back up. In 5, I'm holding at the top, and I'm gonna add a twist in 4. In 3, I hold at the top. Last 2. Last 1, I hold at the top. Now I'm going to twist my left elbow to my right knee, keeping my elbows wide. And as I lower down, I untwist. Added that twist for 15, 14, 13. Trying to pull that belly button down. 11, 10 more, smile, breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm gonna hold that elbow to my knee in 4. Last 3, 2. On 1, I'm holding that elbow to my knee. Now I'm going to extend my right leg all the way out long. As I lean back, I'm straightening that arm behind me. And then I want to pull everything back together, imagining I have a magnet on my elbow and my knee. Magnetically pull them back together. Reach long, and then exhale, it's a little twist. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, this is our last thing. Hold everything straight. Now I'm gonna float my arm and my leg up, reaching for the outside of that ankle. Lower it all the way down, I hover. Exhale, I lift. Inhale, I lower. That was 2. 13 more. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I'm gonna hold everything up in 7. Hold everything up in 6. 5, folding my body in half, pulling that belly button down. 4, 3, hold the hand and the leg up in 2. Last 1, hold the hand and the leg up, reaching to tap onto that ankle weight. 3, 4, 5. Can I get my legs super straight? 4. Woo. This is 8. 9, the number's 15. 10. 5 more. 5, 4, reach for the outside, reach higher. 3, 2, and 1. I drop my foot down. I'm going to take a little stretch. Whew. And when I'm ready, tightening my ponytail. This is like when I can readjust that ball if I feel like it's slipping or it's not in the right place, or if it was lower and I needed a little bit more support, this is when I would move it. Okay, deep inhale, setting my intention. Exhale, I lift all the way up. I find that flexion. Left leg comes up into that tabletop. Knee is stacked over my hip bone. Shin is parallel to the floor. That leg stays the same shape. I lower and lift. 15. I lower and lift. 14. Keeping my elbows wide, leading from that chest. Whew. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I hold at the top in 2. Last one, I hold at the top. Can I twist? Right elbow, left knee. I untwist, I tap that toe down. Exhale, I twist. Untwist, tap it down. That was 2. 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I hold everything up. I hold that twist in. 3. Last 2, keeping my elbows wide. Last one, I hold here. Now remember that magnetic pull. I want you to pull everything in, send everything out, reach, exhale, pull it in. 14, 13, have some fun with it, hover, and then pull everything in. 11, 10 more, almost done. Whew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember to breathe. 4. Last 3, 2. Last 1. Now I hold everything long. Last thing, I hover. Exhale, I reach. Inhale, hover, grow longer. Exhale, reach. Almost like a pike, I'm pulling my belly button down. I'm folding that body in half like a wallet. Ooh, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 5, 4, 3, hold it up at the top in 2. Last one, hold it all the way up at the top. I'm gonna tap the outside. 13, we're done after this. Smile, breathe. 10, can I reach a little higher? Last 5, this is 4, 3, pull my belly button down, reach higher. 2, and 1, drop it down. Amazing. Hope you had fun. It's my favorite ab series. I would do it every single day.